Did you know that every year, millions of travelers unwittingly make simple mistakes that can turn their dream trips into stressful endeavors? From the surprising fact that over 50% of travelers have experienced some form of mishap due to lack of preparation, to the eye-opening statistic that unnecessary expenses incurred from common travel errors amount to billions globally, the path to smart traveling is fraught with avoidable pitfalls. But fear not, because we're diving deep into the 8 avoidable mistakes smart travelers won't make in 2024. This isn't just another travel guide. It's your blueprint to navigating the globe like a pro, armed with insider knowledge and tips that most travelers wish they knew earlier. Whether it's the overlooked importance of travel insurance, the art of packing light, or the wisdom in unplugging from the digital world to truly immerse in your surroundings, we've got you covered. Imagine saving yourself from the headache of lost documents with simple backups, sidestepping the discomfort of ill-suited gear, or discovering the joy of connecting with locals by respecting their customs. These are not just tips. They're game changers that will transform your travel experience. So, are you ready to elevate your travel game, avoid common pitfalls, and make the most out of your adventures in 2024? Join us as we explore each avoidable mistake and turn them into stepping stones for your next unforgettable journey. Because smart traveling isn't just about going places, it's about how you navigate the journey, embracing every moment with confidence and ease. Chapter 1. Overlooking travel insurance. Imagine this. You've planned the perfect vacation. Tickets booked, bags packed, and excitement through the roof. But then, out of nowhere, life throws a curveball. Maybe it's a sudden illness, a canceled flight, or, heaven forbid, lost luggage. Here's where many travelers trip up overlooking travel insurance. You see, smart travelers know that travel insurance isn't just another expense, it's your safety net. According to the U.S. Travel Insurance Association, only about 30% of travelers are insured, leaving the majority vulnerable to unexpected twists. Think about it. Travel insurance can cover everything from medical emergencies overseas, which can cost a fortune, to trip cancellations, ensuring you're not out of pocket if plans change. But here's the kicker. Not all policies are created equal. Savvy adventurers take the time to understand what's covered. They know the devil's in the details, from natural disaster coverage to stolen passport assistance. Remember, it's not just about having insurance, it's about having the right insurance. Consider a real-life scenario where a traveler faced a medical emergency in a foreign country. Without travel insurance, they were slapped with a bill in the tens of thousands. A stark reminder that sometimes, trying to save a few bucks can end up costing you a whole lot more. So, before you jet off, ask yourself, am I prepared for the unexpected? Because smart travelers know that being insured means being secure. It's not just a line item on your travel checklist, it's peace of mind, packed right alongside your passport. Chapter 2. Ignoring local customs and laws. Now, let's pivot to a topic that often flies under the radar: respecting local customs and laws. It's the difference between being a tourist and a traveler. The latter dives deep into the culture, eager to embrace the unique traditions and norms of their destination. It's about blending in, not standing out. You might be surprised to learn how easy it is to offend without even trying. Take it from a study published by the International Journal of Culture, Tourism, and Hospitality Research, which highlights that cultural sensitivity can significantly enhance your travel experience. For instance, did you know that in Japan, tipping is often considered rude? Or that in parts of the Middle East, using your left hand to eat is a no-no? But it goes beyond etiquette, it's also about legality. Laws can vary wildly from one country to another. Chewing gum in Singapore? Think again. Taking a selfie with the Eiffel Tower lights at night? That's technically illegal. These aren't just quirky facts, they're potential pitfalls for the uninformed traveler. Smart travelers do their homework. They're not caught off guard because they understand the importance of cultural and legal research. Websites like the U.S. Department of State's travel advisories offer a wealth of information on local laws and customs. It's about showing respect, not just for the law but for the people and their culture. Consider the story of a traveler who learned to say, "thank you," in the local language. This simple gesture opened doors, warmed hearts, and deepened their connection to the places they visited. It's a small effort that can make a big difference. Chapter 3. Failing to back up important documents. One of the most common yet avoidable mistakes travelers make is not backing up their important documents. It's a safety net that's too often overlooked until it's desperately needed. Think about it. Passports, travel insurance policies, visas, and even your flight and accommodation details are the backbone of your travel plans. Losing any of these can turn a dream vacation into a logistical nightmare. Smart travelers know the golden rule: always have backups. A survey by the Global Business Travel Association found that nearly 20% of travelers have experienced the loss or theft of important travel documents. The solution? Digital backups. Savvy adventurers keep digital copies of their critical documents in their email, on a secure cloud service, or even on a USB drive tucked away in their carry-on. But here's an often overlooked tip: don't just stop at digital copies. Having physical photocopies hidden in different bags can be a lifesaver if technology fails you. This dual approach ensures you're prepared for almost any situation, allowing you to recover quickly and with less stress. Remember the story of a traveler who left their passport in a taxi upon arriving in a foreign country? Thanks to having digital and physical copies, they were able to navigate the consulate's requirements more smoothly and secure a temporary travel document. It's a prime example of how a simple act of preparation can mitigate potential disasters. Chapter 4. Overpacking. Let's talk about overpacking, the bane of travelers worldwide. We've all been there, standing over an open suitcase, trying to decide if we really need those extra pairs of shoes or that bulky jacket, just in case. But here's the catch. More often than not, overpacking leads to unnecessary hassle, extra baggage fees, and reduced mobility. The art of traveling light is something that smart travelers have mastered. According to a survey by the International Travel and Health Insurance Journal, over 70% of travelers admit to not using at least a quarter of what they pack. The key to avoiding this? Packing strategically. The mantra of savvy packers is simple: versatility. Choose clothing that can be mixed and matched, items that serve multiple purposes, and always remember to lay out what you think you need, then have it. This doesn't just apply to clothes. It extends to gadgets, toiletries, and even souvenirs on the return journey. But why does it matter? Aside from saving on fees, traveling light gives you freedom. Imagine easily navigating through crowded streets, hopping on and off public transport, or changing accommodations without the burden of heavy luggage. There's a liberating feeling in knowing you have everything you need in one manageable bag. Consider the seasoned traveler who explored Europe with nothing but a carry-on. The experience wasn't just about the places they visited but also about the journey itself. With less to worry about, they immerse themselves more deeply in their surroundings, proving that sometimes, less really is more. Ultimately, overpacking is a habit rooted in the what-if fears that can be conquered with a bit of planning and confidence in our adaptability. Smart travelers embrace the challenge of packing light, discovering that the freedom it brings makes for a far richer travel experience. So, the next time you're tempted to pack that extra item, just in case, remember that the best travel companion is a light suitcase. Chapter 5. Neglecting health precautions. Embarking on a journey without considering health precautions is a gamble that no smart traveler is willing to take. Health is your passport to exploring the world with confidence and safety. Surprisingly, a report by the World Health Organization reveals that a significant number of travelers neglect essential vaccinations and health checks before departure, exposing themselves to potential health risks abroad. Smart travelers treat their health as a priority, not an afterthought. They know that vaccinations are not just a formality. They're a shield against diseases that are rare or even non-existent in their home countries. Hepatitis A, typhoid, and yellow fever are just a few examples of the vaccinations travelers might need, depending on their destination. Moreover, it's not just about vaccinations. Pre-travel health checks can uncover hidden health risks that might be exacerbated by travel. For instance, high altitudes can pose serious risks for those with certain heart conditions. Smart travelers also pack a personalized travel health kit, equipped with prescription medications, over-the-counter pain relievers, and remedies for common travel-related ailments. The story of a traveler who contracted dengue fever in Southeast Asia serves as a stark reminder. Had they taken the recommended precautions, including vaccination and the use of mosquito repellents, their travel story might have been less about recovery and more about discovery. Chapter 6. Skimping on research. The excitement of booking a trip often leads to impulsive decisions, with many travelers skimping on thorough research. This oversight, however, can turn a well-intended holiday into a series of missed opportunities and avoidable mistakes. According to a survey by the Travel Technology Association, travelers who invest time in research are more likely to experience satisfaction with their trips. Smart travelers understand that research goes beyond Googling the top 10 attractions. It's about diving deep into forums, reading blogs by locals, and even scouring social media for the hidden gems that aren't in your standard guidebook. This homework helps in understanding not just where to go, but when to visit, what to eat, and how to experience a place like a local. Moreover, research is crucial in avoiding tourist traps. Those crowded, overpriced spots can easily be bypassed for more authentic, and often more enjoyable, experiences. For example, instead of dining at a tourist-centric restaurant near the Eiffel Tower, a smart traveler might enjoy a more authentic French meal at a bistro recommended by locals, discovered through their research. The impact of thorough research was vividly illustrated by a traveler to Japan, who, by understanding the country's intricate train system beforehand, saved hundreds of dollars and explored regions beyond the typical tourist itinerary. This level of preparation turned what could have been a confusing and costly experience into a seamless and enriching adventure. Chapter 7. Relying solely on credit cards. In a world where digital transactions are king, it might seem old-fashioned to consider anything but your trusty credit card for travel expenses. However, smart travelers know that this strategy can sometimes backfire. A survey by Visa revealed that while credit cards are widely accepted globally, there are numerous instances and locations where having local currency is not just convenient but necessary. Relying solely on credit cards can lead to several pitfalls. First, not all places accept them, especially in less urbanized areas or small local businesses. Imagine craving a local delicacy at a quaint street market only to find they don't accept cards. Moreover, unexpected transaction fees and fluctuating exchange rates can add a significant amount to your expenses, something budget-savvy travelers aim to avoid. The savvy traveler's approach includes a mix of payment methods. They carry a small amount of local currency for everyday purchases and use credit cards for larger transactions, benefiting from the security and perks they offer. Additionally, informing your bank about your travel plans can prevent your card from being frozen due to sudden foreign transactions, a common security measure. A compelling example comes from a traveler in rural Japan, where many businesses still operate on a cash-only basis. By having yen on hand, they enjoyed unique experiences and warm interactions with locals that would have been missed otherwise. This mix-and-match strategy not only offers flexibility and convenience but also enriches the travel experience by opening doors to more authentic interactions. Chapter 8. Not investing in quality gear. The allure of bargain travel gear is tempting, but experienced travelers know that quality counts. Skimping on essential travel gear can lead to discomfort and inconvenience, detracting from your overall experience. A study by the Outdoor Industry Association highlighted that travelers value durability and reliability in their gear, with many regretting purchases made solely on price. Investing in quality gear doesn't mean splurging on the most expensive items. It's about seeking value in durability and functionality. For instance, a sturdy, well-designed backpack can prevent back pain during long walks. Similarly, reliable travel adapters and chargers ensure your devices are always powered up, capturing every moment of your adventure without fail. Moreover, quality gear often comes with warranties and better customer support, providing peace of mind. A traveler's anecdote about a high-quality suitcase that survived a mishap on a conveyor belt, while a cheaper counterpart succumbed, serves as a testament to this philosophy. The initial investment pays dividends in the long run, saving money and hassle. The lesson here is clear. Smart travelers view their gear as an investment in their travel experience. By choosing quality over price, they ensure their adventures are not hampered by avoidable gear failures. This approach not only enhances the comfort and convenience of travel but also ensures that adventurers are ready for whatever the journey throws their way.